I hope you're doing well, viewer. This is my 8th Thoughtform Servitor video. This is Velmorithael. We're going to get into his aspects, his sigils, and if you've seen any of these other videos, you already know what I'm going to talk about, so I'm not going to drag it along too long. So let's go ahead, and without further ado, let's get into this. Velmorithael, the keeper of cycles, discipline, and resonant judgment. He is a thought-form servitor fashioned from the archetypal forces of endurance, structure, consequence, rhythm, labor, and the transformation of circles. He appears as a powerful and grounded being whose form embodies the union of human awareness, bovine strength, and the subtle voice of fate carried on sound and timing. His body and arms are those of a man representing conscious will, discernment, and the ability to translate raw force into internal action. Though through his form, he bridges instinct and reason, shaping motion into meaning. Upon his shoulders rest 3 heads, each reflecting a distinct aspect of stability and consequence. He has the head of a man, symbolizing awareness, judgment, self-directed responsibility. It represents the conscious mind that chooses how strength is applied and how cycles are completed. His other head is that of a bull, representing raw power, persistence, determination, and unyielding forward momentum. The bull embodies the force that breaks resistance through steady, unstoppable pressure. His last head is the head of an ox, symbolizing labor, endurance, patience, and duty. The ox reflects disciplined effort, long-term commitment, and the carrying of burdens with unwavering resolve. He has the legs of a bull, granting him immense grounding, stability, and forceful movement. They represent the ability to advance through resistance and remaining unshaken by external pressures. Behind him extends the tail of an ox, symbolizing patience, service, and the continuation of effort beyond immediate results. It represents the quiet persistence of sustained long-term cycles of work and consequence. From his back extends the wings of a mockingbird, light yet expressive, representing communication, reflection, mimicry of patterns, and the revealing of truth through repetition and awareness. These wings allow him to carry echoes of action and consequence across realms of understanding, highlighting what is repeated, what is learned, and what is returned. In one hand he holds chained bells symbolizing time, consequence, and the marking of cycles. Each bell represents movement of awareness, an alert to change, transition, or the turning of fate's wheel. The chains bind these movements together, showing that all actions are interconnected. In his other hand, he carries a sickle representing harvest, discernment, endings, and necessary separation. The sickle is not destruction, but refinement, cutting away what is ripened, what is completed its cycle, and what must be released for renewal to begin. Spiritual meaning embodies the principles of discipline within cycles and consequence shaped by actions. Where others act without awareness, he reveals consequence. Where others resist change, he enforces completion. Where others abandon effort, he sustains the cycle. Where others ignore timing, he rings the bells of awareness. He is a guardian of cycles, labor, and consequence, teaching that all efforts carry rhythm, all actions carry return, all beginnings must eventually meet their harvest. The man decides, the bull advances, the ox endures, the mockingbird echoes, the bells mark time, the sickle completes cycles. Together they form a complete cycle of discipline transformation. Uses for this thought-form servitor. He may be assigned tasks involving discipline to strengthen consistency, responsibility, and structured effort, work and endurance to support sustained effort in long-term tasks and difficult responsibilities. Cycler awareness to recognize patterns, repetitions, and natural cycles in life and behavior, consequence and accountability to highlight the result of actions and encouraging mindful decision-making, completion to assist in finishing tasks, closing chapters, and releasing what is no longer needed, timing to approve awareness of when to act, pause, or conclude, communication and truth to reveal patterns through repetition, reflection, and symbolic awareness, inner strength to reinforce stability, groundedness, and resilience under pressure. Invocation motto: Keeper of bells and harvest of cycles, let me understand the weight of my actions, mark the rhythm of time before me, strengthen my endurance in all trials, guide my hand to complete what is begun, and let only what is true remain when the cycles turn. This is Velmorithael's sigil. It's the sigil you are going to use in your practice when you are trying to invoke and manifest him. Well, once again, that is the end of the Thought Form Servitor video. This is number 8, Velmorithael. I hope you enjoy his aspects. I hope you enjoy the concepts that I've made behind this Thought Form Servitor. I hope that you use him in your practices. Maybe you can find a way to use him. Until next time, I'll see y'all later.